Laya's life spirals into chaos when Empire soldiers brutally attack her family, leaving her brother, Darren, imprisoned and her grandparents murdered. Determined to rescue him, Laya joins the Resistance, a group of rebels opposing the tyrannical Martial Empire. To prove her loyalty and gain their support, she embarks on a perilous mission to spy on the commandant of Blackcliff Military Academy, a ruthless woman intertwined with Laya's past and the fate of her brother. Meanwhile, Elias, the commandant's son and a student at Blackcliff, grapples with his own internal conflict. Torn between his duty as a soldier of the Empire and his longing for freedom, Elias faces the daunting trials, a brutal series of competitions to select the next emperor. As he navigates the weight of his lineage and the grim expectations placed upon him, the augurs, enigmatic seers, forewarn him that his choices will lead to dire consequences. As Laya infiltrates Blackcliff, she witnesses the Empire's horrors firsthand, while Elias contends with his oppressive upbringing. Their paths intersect amid the trials, thrusting them into a chaotic struggle where Laya's fierce determination to save her brother clashes with Elias's fight against his violent legacy. Each must confront the harsh realities of loyalty and sacrifice in a world where survival often demands the loss of one's humanity. The narrative explores themes of oppression, rebellion, and the quest for justice, culminating in a high-stakes confrontation that tests the limits of love and courage. As Laya and Elias confront their demons, the story delves into the complexities of friendship and loyalty amidst bloodshed and betrayal, leading to a powerful conclusion that highlights the unwavering spirit of resistance. An Ember in the Ashes is a gripping tale of resilience and determination, painting a vivid picture of a world where the fight for freedom is fraught with peril, yet fueled by the hope that love and courage can prevail, even in the darkest times. An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, published in 2016 by Razorbill, is notable for its rich world-building, complex characters, and exploration of themes such as oppression, rebellion, and the struggle for identity. The book draws inspiration from ancient Roman history, creating a unique and immersive experience that sets it apart from other young adult fantasy novels of its time. Cultural impact. An Ember in the Ashes has had a significant cultural impact, particularly in the realm of diverse literature. It features a diverse cast of characters and incorporates various cultural elements, particularly from Middle Eastern influences. Tahir, of Pakistani descent, brings representation to the forefront of the genre, offering readers a different perspective compared to predominantly Western narratives. The series has resonated with readers for its confronting themes of resistance against tyranny and the personal costs of rebellion, which parallel real-world issues of inequality and social justice. Its popularity has contributed to a growing demand for books that explore diverse backgrounds and experiences in fantasy literature, leading to a broader conversation about inclusivity within the genre. Uniqueness and differentiation. What sets An Ember in the Ashes apart from other young adult fantasy novels is its gritty realism intertwined with a fantastical setting. Unlike many contemporaries that focus solely on romantic subplots or whimsical adventures, Tahir delivers a narrative that delves into dark themes, including the brutality of an oppressive regime and the moral dilemmas faced by characters in their quests for freedom. The narrative structure of alternating perspectives between the two main characters, Elias Viturius and Laya of Sarah, provides a multifaceted view of their world, allowing readers to understand the complexities of their struggles. This dual perspective enhances the character development and deepens the emotional impact as readers witness the intertwining fates of the characters. Author background. Sabaa Tahir grew up in California as the daughter of Pakistani immigrants. She has shared that her experiences as a minority and her love for storytelling have heavily influenced her writing. Tahir's background in journalism and her passion for global issues resonate through her work, as she emphasizes the importance of hope and resilience amid adversity. Before writing An Ember in the Ashes, she worked in various jobs, including as an editorial assistant at a publishing company. Her debut novel quickly became a bestseller and received critical acclaim, establishing her as a prominent voice in young adult literature. The success of the book has led to further entries in the series, as well as accolades such as nominations for the Goodreads Choice Awards. Similar books to read. If you enjoyed An Ember in the Ashes, you may find the following books captivating as well. 1. The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. This novel also draws inspiration from historical events and mythologies, tackling themes of war, identity, and the consequences of power. Number 2. Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, a West African-inspired fantasy that deals with themes of magic, oppression, and the fight against injustice. 3. Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. This book introduces readers to a richly imagined world with deep character arcs and a struggle against dark forces. 4. The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. Set in an Arabic-inspired historical fantasy, this novel offers a mix of magic, politics, and cultural conflict. A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. A tale with multiple Londons. This series delves into ideas of power, sacrifice, and the consequences of choices. In summary, An Ember in the Ashes stands out in the landscape of young adult fantasy as a profound exploration of serious themes through the lens of culturally rich storytelling, creating a path for diverse voices in the genre.